Hello everyone, I am Sai Pranav from Informatica Global Customer Support. Today we will discuss the topic of sharing the saved search in CDGC, which has been introduced in the November 2024 CDGC release. In this video, we will discuss on saved searches and how to share them with different users, groups, or roles. Also, we will discuss on managing the sharing of this saved search. Then we will have a quick walkthrough of the IDMC environment for demonstration. In the DGC UI, a user can save their search criteria so that the same results can be accessed later without re-entering the complete search criteria. This concept of saving this search has been introduced in the April 2024 release. And from the November 2024 release, the owner of the saved search will be able to share it with other users or groups or roles along with view or edit permissions. In general, there are three ways to save and share the searches. While saving the search from the search bar and sharing it. In the TGC UI, in the search bar, enter the search criterion. The user will be able to see an option to save the search. Following that, there will be a pop-up opening for the saved search and you can share it eventually. Way 2. The other way is to open an existing saved search and then sharing with the help of the share icon. Way 3. Sharing the searches through the Saved Searches tab in the DGC UI. Once opened, the user will be able to manage the sharing by clicking on the row action menu for the selected saved search. Sharing with users, groups, or roles. The owners of these saved searches can share the saved search to other users or groups or roles in the Manage Sharing pop-up. Owners can either set view or edit permissions. Sharing with all users. The owners have the privilege to provide the access to their saved search to all the users in the organization with either edit or view permission. The sharing can be revoked by setting the Saved Search Manage Sharing option to private. To make shared saved search private, click on Manage Sharing for the saved search and select Private. The sharing accesses can be updated from all users to specific users or to the private or vice versa. The permissions also can be modified. The Saved Searches tab in the DGC UI has three pages, namely All Saved Search, My Saved Searches, Shared with Me. In all saved searches, all the saved searches available to the current user are visible. In My Saved Searches, only the saved searches where the current user is the owner are visible. In Shared with Me, only the saved searches that are shared with the current user are visible. Depending on the permission given, the corresponding user who has access to the saved search will be able to perform different operations such as edit, delete, and manage sharing. Edit. The user will be able to edit the saved search name, and saved search criterion. The user will be able to delete the saved search. Manage sharing. The user will be able to change the permissions provided on the selected saved search. In the snapshot 1, when the shared user is owner, all the operations can be performed. In the snapshot 2, when the shared user has only edit permission, then the user can only edit the saved search. In the snapshot 3, when the shared user has only the view permission, then they can only clone the existing saved search. The current user can transfer the ownership of a saved search only when the three conditions are met. 1. The saved search has to be shared to the current user. 2. The existing owner should be either deleted or inactive. The current user should have the manage access control permission in the administrator UI. By selecting a shared saved search, the current user will be able to preview the saved search details in the right pane. Let us go through a quick walkthrough in the IDMC environment. Now, I have logged into one of the instances with the user Pranav_test. Here, you can see there are three tabs in saved searches page, which are all saved searches, my saved searches, shared with me. In all saved searches, see all the saved searches available to the current user. In my saved searches, you can see all the searches which are created by the current user. In shared with me, you can see all the saved searches which are shared with me, which is the current user Pranav_test. For demo purpose, I have created one more user, Pranav_user, with read CDGC role. This read CDGC role, I have given the manage access control permission in metadata command center features. We will discuss about this soon. Now, let me log in with this Pranav_user and show you the ways to save the search. Now, I have logged in with Pranav_user. The way one to create the saved search is type the saved search criteria and then hit enter, and then you will see the option save search at the top right corner. Once you save it, you can eventually toggle this icon and then you can share the saved search. For now, let me save this search. The way two of creating the saved search and sharing it is by selecting that saved search and then clicking on the search icon here at the top right corner. The way three of sharing the saved searches is go to the saved searches page and select the saved search which you want to share and go to this row action item and click on manage sharing. You can able to share the saved searches with specific user roles or groups, or with all users. If you want to share with specific users or groups or roles, you can select this option and select the required user and give the view or edit permission as needed and click on add so that it adds in the list. You can also update the existing sharing with view or edit permission as required. We can also update the sharing by deleting the existing user as well. When you click on this option, share with all users, you can share this shared saved search with all the users in the org with either view or edit permission. For now, I am sharing with view permission. Now, let me log back into the Pranav_test user to see how this shared search is visible. This is Pranav_test user. Once you refresh this tab, you can see the saved search being shared. I have created two saved searches with different privileges. One is glossary edit, which I have shared with the Pranav underscore user with edit permission, and glossary view one with the same user as a view permission. Now, let us check what are the operations that this corresponding shared user will be able to perform. I have now logged into the Pranav underscore user where the searches have been shared. You can you can go to the shared with me tab to see those searches which are shared with you. I have given the edit permission so you can able to edit this saved search. When I say edit, you can edit the name of the saved search, you can update the description, and you can update the search criteria as well. Once you open this saved search, update the search, and in the same top right corner you can see the option update the saved search. This is because I have given the edit permission. Now when given the view permission, I cannot edit anything. You can also try changing the search criteria, but the update saved search option will be disabled. Now, to transfer the ownership of the saved search, the owner of the saved search has to be either deleted or inactive. And also with that, this user have to have the manage access control permission in the metadata command center features, which I have given it previously. So I can see this assign user option and assign a different owner to this saved search. However, if the user is not deleted or active, you cannot see this option. Now, when the user is not deleted or active, you cannot assign the user. You cannot see that option even if I am the owner of this saved search. For the saved search, there is a preview option also. You can click on this preview icon so that you can have the preview of this saved search as well. That's all for this video. Please reach out to us through the displayed links for providing your valuable feedback. Thank you.